Okay, you're alive.
All right. Hey, everybody. How you guys doing out there? Facebook world.
Facebook.
All right. Sorry. YouTube. Sorry. It's been a while since I've used the YouTube or Facebook or... Yes, YouTube world. How you guys all doing? I hope you guys are having a good day. And it's employment stuff here today.
Live.
Employment live. Sorry.
Live.
What's that?
Job hunt live.
Job Hunt Live. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have that written down on my right here so I can remember it next time. Job Hunt Live, guys. So welcome. One of the things I do want to mention today before we get into having a lot of fun here is I want to mention that when we look for work out there, it's really important that we read all the little details about whatever that job is that we're applying for, right? Because, you know, you might see the job, you might see the name of the job, and you might think, oh, hey, that's the perfect job. But then as you start reading it, it might have some things in there that, you know, maybe you don't have. Like, you know, there's certain jobs out there that require driver's licenses where I'm like, huh? What? You got to drive? But you know what? Believe it or not, they're there. And if you don't research that, you know, you'll apply for the job, you'll show up, and they might ask you that question. You're going to go, I don't have that. Or you might apply for a job, and if you don't read it and check it out, you might start a job that you had no intention of doing because this is nothing what you thought that job was going to be. So very important, you guys, to research. Another reason the research is so good, too, it's not only good for you to know what you're applying for, it also then comes back around and pays off in the interview. And interviewers really like it when they've seen somebody who's taken a little time to show that they're willing to, you know, research and look, and they like that. It's a very good thing. It's a good talking point, and it's a pretty standard question too in a lot of interviews. They ask you, you know, what do you know about so and so, or what do you know about so and so? They ask that about their businesses a lot, and so it is important to know what they're involved in the communities. Know maybe when they started and where they originated from. Know what their mission statement is. I was just talking to my group yesterday. If you can find a job's mission statement, oh man, look that one up and read that one out in the interview right away, okay? So, take those little things of advice there. Just think about it, chew on it for a little bit. But I've got a special guest here, and I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started off. And Catherine, come on up. Nice to see you, Catherine. Welcome.
Hey,
How you doing today?
good.
Okay, so we're going to get to have a little fun today, okay?
Okay.
So what I am going to do is I'm going to read off a title of a job. And I want you to pick the staff and why they would be good at this job, okay?
Okay.
All right? Okay. We're going to start first with dog food taster.
You know, that kind of sounds very, gross, doesn't it?
It does sound pretty gross, but who do you think, as a staff member here, who do you think would be good at that job? What staff?
I choose Clayton.
You know what? I think our brains were connected there because I was thinking the same thing. Clayton, I think, would be the dog food taster. What do you think he would need to be good at in order to taste dog food? What do you think would be important?
Being able to, eat weird food.
True, definitely. That's actually a very good answer right there. Go for it. Keep it coming.
He does eat some weird stuff.
And he does eat weird stuff, and I don't think there's something he's ever said no to. So that's probably right up the his alley.
Okay.
What do you think? What else do you think they might want to check? Another skill he might want.
Being friendly to dogs.
Being friendly to dogs. Yep. You don't want some dog disliker representing your company, huh?
Yeah.
Right? Not at all, for sure. All right. Awesome. So, Catherine, I gotta ask you, do you really think this job is real?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe? Why do you say maybe?
It just said, I don't know.
Because you don't know for sure? Well, I am going to say that, you know what? I think we found Clayton his future It's a real job. Believe it or not, that is a real job. So all of that dog food that basically our dogs are eating, we can eat it.
Okay.
Right? Okay, yeah, right? Kind of weird, huh? But hey, we'll hook Clayton up with a good bag of dog food later on, right?
Okay.
All right. Catherine, thank you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being a part of it.
You're welcome.
All right. Awesome job. Thank you, Catherine, for getting up there. Catherine actually hit some things right on the nose, you guys. It is true. You got to be able to try interesting stuff. It says it right here. Taste new dog food products. It says products, not what it is, all right? That could be a lot of different stuff. It actually even says including bones, thinned meats, and biscuits. And they do this to test for flavor and texture. So, yeah, if you want to get into the dog food taster business, it is out there and it's a real job, you guys. Next up, we're going to have Alex.
Hi.
Hi, welcome. Nice handshake, sir. Grab a seat.
Thank you.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Did you have a good lunch?
Yes.
Was it dog food tasting?
No!
No!
The peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Well, what if they feed that to dogs? Maybe you just
Ew!
tasted the next dog food treat.
Don't make me throw up, please. Don't make me throw up.
Well, you know, if that didn't make you throw up, then maybe we should look at what staff do you think would make a good snake milker?
Oh
To
no.
drink the milk of snakes.
I don't know, honestly.
Okay, honestly don't know. Well, you know, come
How
up
about
with
this?
somebody.
Clayton.
Well, Clayton just got picked for the last one. I mean, I know he's pretty talented, but you know, and I'm sure that last job doesn't pay great.
Sorry to
he might-
say this,
he might
but-
need 2 jobs, but let's see if we can go with somebody else.
Sorry to say this, but I think it might be. I hope no one gets mad at me, but I'm gonna have to pick Janaya.
Janaya, all right. Janaya's the snake milker. Nice. So, what skills do you think Janaya might need to bring to the table?
I don't know,
You don't know?
a snake and some milk.
Well, you might need to bring some snake. Wait, you're gonna bring snake and the milk? So you're just gonna hold the snake and drink milk? I like that idea. Don't you think you'd have to probably not be too afraid of snakes? Don't you think?
You can't be afraid of snakes. You
Yeah,
gotta
I would-
face your fears.
Yeah. So Janaya, if you're afraid of snakes, you better be ready to face your fears here, okay?
I'm sorry to say this to you, but it is true.
And what else do you think? What's like a quality in a person? You know, and qualities are like, you know, are they outgoing? Are they brave? I mean, what do you think that somebody might need to be if they're gonna, you know, get in there and milk these snakes?
You gotta have confidence.
Confidence, yes, definitely want to be confident. I agree with that because this is not for the faint of hearted by any means, definitely. Is there anything
Yeah.
else you would like to add?
I think you gotta have bravery.
Bravery. I would say so. Bravery is very important. Bravery is important in a lot of things.
Yes,
we
it
got to be
is.
brave to get out there. But I think in messing with snakes, heck yeah. Especially if you're Indiana Jones and you're really scared of snakes, you got to be real brave, right? So, do you think this is a real or fake job?
I don't know. I think it might be a fake.
Well, you know what? I would have thought the same thing, but this is, my friends, a real job. And what they do is the snake milkers, so it's not actual milk we would drink, they milk the venom from poisonous snakes in jars so we can use them as anti-venoms and medications. So there's people out there grabbing snakes' heads and putting them on jars.
Oh no.
Getting paid for it. Janaya, you're the next one out there according to Alex. All right, Alex, thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
Remember, everybody who does this, you're not going to hurt anybody's feelings out there. Have fun with it and enjoy. Welcome up, Blaine.
Hey, what's up, Zach?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, man. You?
I'm doing. That definitely wasn't showing up for an interview handshake. That was a bro shake.
All right, man.
Okay. So no, it's all right. Let's try it again. It was a good shake. You were very confident and comfortable.
Hey, Zach, how you been, buddy?
I'm good. There we go. A little bit better there. Nice, nice. So, kind of getting the gist of what we're doing here?
Real or fake?
Real or fake? You got it. So, who do you think here could be a professional sleeper? I'll be honest with you. I look at that one right there, and I'm just like, what have I been doing with my life? I mean, if that's a real job, I'm like, what have I been doing with my life? I could have been sleeping this whole time and getting paid?
Yeah.
Jeez. What do you think you'd have to be good at? What staff do you think would be good at that job?
Be a professional sleeper?
Yeah.
Gary. Because he always does this. Every time he does training. One time, Zach, guess what he did?
Sorry.
We're going to play frisbee golf. We were in the wrong rest stop, and he was like,
Well, Gary likes to shut those eyes once in a while, I guess. So, what are some skills do you think Gary brings to the table that would make him good at this job?
Gary likes to sleep. His best slop is sleep. I don't know what to.
So he's got a passion for sleeping, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. But, you know, I think one of the big things, too, is you have to find, you got to be comfortable. Does Gary seem to be comfortable wherever he's at?
Yeah, he is.
He is.
It looked like he's on vacation.
He looks like he's on vacation. Nice, Gary. Nice. I need to figure out what Gary's doing. Maybe
Right now.
Maybe that's why he looks so young still. Nice. So, what else do you think that he might want to bring to the table to if this were a real job?
He needs to wake up.
Nice. So let me ask you, real or fake?
Probably that's real.
Probably that's real, and that is real. Gary, seriously, man, we found your job. It's a hotel in Finland hired a member of a staff as a professional sleeper to test the comfort of their beds.
Yeah,
So
Gary.
Gary, huh? Right
that
there.
That guy, yeah.
The individual sleeps in a different one of the hotel beds each night and then writes a review about the satisfaction of each one.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Could you imagine getting paid to just go sleep in a bed and wake up the next morning and write about it?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet. That is a real job, you guys. Gary, we've got you. Blaine knew. That's good.
Yeah.
It's a good job, Blaine. Good to
Zach.
see you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Take care, man. All right.
All right, Zach.
Oh, gosh. That was a good one. They've all been good. Welcome, sir. How are you?
Very good.
Nice handshake, Isaac. Grab a seat, please, man. So, train pusher. Who around here could push trains around?
I see people push trains.
Me?
No.
Oh, you've seen people push them, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What staff here do you think would be able to do a job like that?
Clayton.
Think Clayton would?
Yeah.
What qualities does Clayton bring?
He brings professionalism here.
Bring professionalism? Oh, wow.
It's straight to the point.
He's professional?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. So professionalism's a part of it. Also, too, what are some other things that you think qualities you might want to bring? I mean, pushing trains or pushing, it's what it says train pusher here. What,
You gotta be athletic. You gotta be strong.
Strong?
And your butt gotta be built perfectly.
not built perfectly?
Yeah.
Don't give Clayton a big head, okay? No, you're done. Yeah. We'll just say you got to be built the right way. How's that?
Right.
It's a good idea. Isaac, great stuff, actually. So do you think this is a real job?
Most definitely.
Because you've seen them actually pushing trains, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, you are correct. It is a real job, but it's not exactly what you and I thought it was originally is. What it is, so what they do is they have somebody in these trains in Japan, and they call them the train pushers because they push as many people into the train cars as they can. And I'll give you guys a little note. If you want to watch the movie Sergeant York, there's a character in that movie called Pusher. And his job was to push as many people into the subway cars, and he talks about it during the movie a lot. And this is back in 1918, so yeah, train pushers have been around for quite some time. So you have to have somebody there to push as many people into the cars as possible.
And you gotta be experienced.
And it's probably good to have a loud voice, I would think. Probably, very much, make sure people can hear you. An eye for that little extra push.
And you gotta have knowledge.
Knowledge of the job, definitely, sir. Isaac, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one, Clayton.
Thank you.
I think you could do that, Clayton. I think you could do that. It's kind of like bouncing a train. No, but yeah, seriously, guys, Sergeant York, pusher, he's in it. Takes a grenade at the very end, poor guy. All right, come on up there, sir. You're next. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome, Austin. Good seeing you again today.
All right.
Drying paint watcher.
Ah.
Who do you think, amongst all of us incredible staff, would be best suited to watch the paint dry on walls?
Well, I'd say, I'm gonna have to go with, Alana.
Alana, okay. Alana, here it is. And then, what are some of the skills that Alana would probably want to bring to the table?
Well, for one thing, she's gotta have patience because when you're watching paint dry, it takes a long time. So you're gonna want to make sure. So she's gonna want to have some patience when watching the paint dry.
I agree with you 100%. I agree with you. Yeah. I mean, I can barely wait 5 minutes after I'm done before I can put stuff back.
Yeah.
I get you. Any other skills that you think she might want to bring to this table for this job?
Yeah, she might want to be able to offer any sort of constructive criticism towards, say, how the paint looks, how the paint should be. So that way, as she's watching the paint dry, she can tell them, hey, maybe I would prefer it if we did it this way, or if there was this pattern, or stuff like that.
You know what? That's a really good idea. I mean, because I guess as the paint dries, you don't want it to dry with cracks on it. You don't want it to dry with lumps on it. Does it run a lot? Does it leave a lot of running marks down? That's really good. That's really a good idea. That's awesome, actually. So, in your opinion, is this a real job or a fake job?
Well, it could depend on who's. Well, there are some weird scenarios, so it could be a real job that actually exists, or it could just be something that, I don't know, he just made up out the top of his head. He just pulled out of his beard like a hat out of a rabbit, or a rabbit out of a hat.
Rabbit out of a hat. There you go. No, but you know what? You are right. It is one of those randomly weird real jobs. And it literally is a man in the UK currently has this job. He spends his days painting sheets of cardboard to test how long new paint mixes take to dry. And he watches for changes in color and texture.
Well, that is shocking. I thought doing dead people's makeup was just an interesting job, but that one's just like...
Right? So, I mean, I wonder if there's anyone that'll pay us to watch their cardboard dry while we're here. We'll have to look into this.
I'll be sitting there with a drink in my hand and some music, and we'll let the paint dry.
Perfect. Awesome. I like that. Awesome. All right. Thank you very much. Alana, I hope you have patience, I tell you. I don't know. That's... That's awesome. He must have just came up with his job, said, hey, I got you guys covered. That's awesome. Next, we have Elijah coming up. Elijah. Hello, sir. Hey, how you doing?
Doing good.
Doing good. Man's doing good. Nice. Well, kind of get the gist of what we've been doing. We've had some interesting ones coming off the table here so far. Let's see what we got. An odor judge. Who here has the sniffer, you think, to be an odor judge?
Who hates bad smell?
I think the one that does not like it is probably Alana.
Alana. Oh, okay. So you think Alana has the sniffer to do this? What do you think? Besides obviously a sniffer, what do you think some qualities she might want to have to do this type of job? You're smelling odors. That doesn't necessarily mean they're always going to be good.
Right.
I would think.
True.
Maybe some deodorant.
They want to wear some deodorant? Well, I hope so, because that would just add to it. Let's say they're smelling something that's kind of stinky and then their armpits are stinking. Now you just got double the stink. What I mean, you have certain things that you probably smell that you really like, right? It makes you feel like, oh, it feels nice. And then you probably have stuff that you smell, right? And you're just like, oh my gosh. And it makes your stomach. You probably have to have a strong what?
A strong sense of smell or something.
Strong sense of smell, definitely. And I don't know. Do you think you'd want to get sick after every time you smell something bad?
No.
Yeah, so probably a strong stomach, huh?
Or okay, maybe yeah. Or,
Oh, well, let me ask you: is this a real job?
no.
He says no, but the paper says yes. In order to test the effectiveness of new products, odor judges are hired to smell volunteers' breath, feet, and armpits. Think Alana's going to be happy to start that job?
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Who do you think would be good for that job?
Now that you know, who do you think about? Yeah, I like that. That's a good follow-up question.
Maybe. I think. Maybe Joe.
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking Joe too. I think that's a good call. Alana, you've been moved off to another job. Joe, you've been hired. Thank you very much, sir, for coming. I appreciate your time. Have a great day, okay? Come on up. Hey, Gabe, how are you?
Good.
Good. So you kind of see what we're doing here, right?
Yes.
I don't know. Do you want to be an odor judge?
Yes.
You want to smell some armpits and some feet?
Oh.
Be careful.
I think he'd
Hey,
be the
remember,
last
be
one.
careful what you say yes to. Do your research, sir.
Yes.
Smell some feet?
No, I'm.
Go ahead. Let's go ahead and sit up straight. Remember posture. Yeah, there we go. Posture. I had to work on that because I know last time I did this, I was just as bad. I was like this the whole time. I watched the video. I was laying down on the table like 90% of the time. So it's all good, dude.
So maybe he should be the professional sleeper.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Him and Gary.
Me and Gary
Yes.
knock out a lot of rooms in Finland. So who here would be very good at watching Netflix full time?
Alana.
Alana. And why would you say that?
She looks like the type of person that watches Netflix all the time.
Okay, so she's got the look. What are some skills she would have to bring to the table in order to sit and watch that much TV? I mean, think about it. Like a 9-to-5 job, for example, right? That's like 9 hours. That's 9 hours of watching Netflix.
Yes.
What skills do you think you need to watch 9 hours of Netflix straight?
Don't get tired.
Yes, get well rested. I agree.
Yes. Don't drink a lot of water or something, like so you don't gotta go to the bathroom a lot.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. You
Yes.
definitely want to have your fluid intake
Yes,
because
yes.
if you're pausing movies every 20 minutes to go use the restroom,
Yes.
you're not going to get through very many flicks. That's a good idea.
Yes.
What else do you think? If there's anything else.
If there's anything else? I don't know.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yes.
So now let me ask you: is this a real job?
No, it's a fake job.
I would think so too, but you know
Yes.
what? Believe it or not, they pay people to watch TV all day.
Yes.
Netflix does.
Yes.
One lucky employee, this dream has become a reality. Netflix has hired someone to watch all of their content before it comes out to the public.
Yes,
So you
yes.
get to see it all before. So I
Yes.
guess you'd have to probably be like,
Yes.
couldn't talk either. You'd have to be.
I remember when Netflix used to be a mail order thing.
What happened,
Oh, yeah.
Netflix? What happened? But yes, so basically you're going to watch everything and then you're going to break it down and give it a correct tag.
Yes.
So you're going to put in the romantic, so you can't put Happy Gilmore in the
Yes.
romantic section.
Yeah.
You know, you're going to put, and you're going to categorize all these movies.
Yes.
And they have someone who does this.
Yes.
That is so crazy.
Yes.
Another funny story, I have
Yes.
a friend of mine, he does
Yes.
all the, most of the scores on the movies
Yes.
for Netflix. So,
Yes.
all right, man.
Yes.
Take care.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
Yeah, and for anyone who wants to know why Hollywood Video and Blockbuster went out of business, Netflix did it.
Netflix. All right, come on up. How you doing?
Good.
Good here. Nice handshake. All right. Let's see. Who here do you think would make a great scuba diving pizza delivery man? I mean, it could be woman.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be man. It
Yeah,
could-
yeah,
man,
yeah,
is,
I'm
man
trying
is
to
in
think.
woman, remember?
Yeah,
So it's,
yeah, I'm
you know,
trying to think of.
it's all right.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who's like the best swimmer.
Oh yeah, well yeah, you guys, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's a good quality to have. Is actually probably you need to be a
Yeah.
good swimmer, right?
Yes.
So let's think about that. Who is do you think is the best swimmer here?
Probably Miss Alana.
Alana, man, she's got a lot of jobs. She's gonna be busy working. You think Alana's the best swimmer? All right, that's fair enough. So what do you kind of? I mean, if you're delivering pizzas underwater, what skills do you need to have besides just being a great swimmer, obviously?
Probably knowing how to keep the pizza over your head without letting it.
You got to figure out a way to keep it dry.
Yes.
True story. True story.
Yeah.
I wonder what they do. You're right.
Yeah.
Putting it over your head might work, but after that, you've got to scuba dive deep down. So no, that's a good. What else do you think?
Probably making sure that gets to the right person.
Yes, definitely want to make sure you're taking your deliveries to the right people. Because, I mean, that would be, I mean, I've been a delivery driver when I was younger, and you make a mistake just with one delivery, and this is on land. I couldn't imagine making a mistake underwater. That'd be something else. So, Marissa, is this a real job?
Fake.
Fake, huh?
Yeah.
You are calling this a fake one. All right. Well, I am going to let you know, believe it or not, there's an underwater hotel in Florida. And they have folks who scuba dive pizzas to them in a watertight case.
I did not know that.
Right? Yeah. You sign up for a job, you think you're going to deliver pizzas, and they say, here's your scuba diving outfit. Well, what the heck? No. So definitely research that job, right? Because you might think delivering pizzas, and okay, all I need is a license and a car, and I'm ready to go. Then they throw that on you? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming up here today. And it looks like we're going to get one more, maybe? Yeah, we got one more rolling in today. And welcome, sir.
Thank you, Zach.
You're welcome, Gabe. How you doing today?
Hey, Zach.
You doing pretty well?
Yeah.
You have a good lunch?
Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. So you kind of been seeing how this has been going?
Yeah.
So you kind of have an idea? All right, let's find one here. Okay. I've actually gone through most of them, so
I know there's one you didn't go.
there are a couple here that I have not done. There is professional mourner. Who do you think here? Now, a mourner is somebody who, you know, oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm sorry. You know, they sit there and they would cry for you basically. So, who do you think here could do that? Who could show up at somewhere and just be the professional mourner? What staff?
Like You?
Me? I
No,
could do
someone
that.
else.
Well, I could do it. Unless you got somebody else that you think's a little bit, maybe more qualified.
Uh-huh.
So me or someone else?
Oh, someone else.
Okay, who's the somebody else?
Like Carl?
Yeah, like Carl, right? I think Carl could do that. That's a very good. Now, what kind of skills would Carl need to be a professional mourner? Someone who's professionally sad.
He is.
What kind of skills you think he needs?
Well, he needs.
Gotta turn on the waterworks.
Huh?
Gotta turn on the tears. Do you think Carl could turn on the tears?
Yeah.
I think he could. I think he could turn
Yeah, I think he should.
He should turn on those tears, right? Turn those tears on, Carl.
Yeah.
So no, you're right. So you kind of have to be like maybe kind of an actor in a way, huh?
Uh-huh.
And he is.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, and he's into filming and all that stuff. I mean, we're kind of right up his alley right here. You know, is there anything other skills that you think he might want to bring to the table? Maybe be understanding.
Maybe understanding.
Yeah, and you know what? I can give Carl that. He's a pretty understanding guy because you got to remember, you got to understand. You know, oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think? Do you think this job really exists out there? Do you think Carl, if he wanted, he could go get this job right now?
Yeah.
You're right. This is a real job. Carl just has to move to Southeast Asia first, and it is very much a part of the funeral. They have folks that will assist with the mourning process. They will assist with being a family member even. I've actually seen in some Asian countries you can actually rent a family and you can incorporate yourself into the family, believe it or not. It's pretty cool. So, good job, Carl. We're going to get you hooked up on a job here coming up real soon.
Uh-huh.
Gabe.
Gabe will be his job coach.
Oh, yeah, you job coach him.
Oh.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Emily's gone to something. All right, Gabe. Thanks so much, sir.
You're welcome, Zach.
Thank you. Hey, guys, that was a lot of fun today. There's, as you can see, there are some very interesting jobs. There's one I didn't get to, but I'll save that for another day.
You should ask Carl.
And I could ask Carl. But you guys, it's been a lot of fun. Remember, though, it's the research that's important. I mean, even myself with this paper in front of me, if I just by reading the titles of these jobs, I automatically assumed something different than most of these jobs were. Like for the snake milker, for example. Snake, milk, okay. It's got to be snake milk, right? Well, got to read a little closer and you find out it's venom. Do your research, you guys. Research. It's very important. And thank you for all the participants today. And have a good day, everybody. Bye now.